Gemini, hi. Welcome to your general love reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any strong placement in your birth chart of Gemini. Crosswatchers, you are welcome if you are interested in a Gemini. If this does not resonate with you, that's okay. Check your other placements. There's might be messages for you there. Take what is meant for you and leave the rest. Being that this is a general reading, it will not resonate with every Gemini out there. If you are looking for something more for you and not the collective, I do offer private readings. That information is in the description below. Don't force a reading to fit. If it's not your story, it's just not your story today, and that's okay too. All right. If this does resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me tremendously. So let's get into it and see what's going on in between you and your person. Okay? This is for Gemini. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you have already met this person, already dealing with this person, and just possibly waiting for a shift to happen. Okay. Give it time. It will come through, I promise. But you feel it to the core of your being, Gemini, that you've possibly met the one. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Solitude. So some of you are kind of hanging out in your quiet place right now, dealing with the things that you need to deal with, taking a breather, taking a moment, just pausing time. Because let's face it, the one you're dealing with could be the one, so your search is half over here. Anything else? Thank you. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Some of you might have been telling yourself some untruths about the situation and or yourself or the person in general. Now you're being called on to see the truth, seek the truth, live in the truth. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. And spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And some of you might already be getting the sense of that with this dwelling in your truth, okay? In the truth of the situation. For a lot of you, this connection was unexpected. Okay, so this might have been somebody who was dropped in your life for a reason, the lessons, okay? Doesn't make it any less special or deep. It just means that there is a lesson here that needs to be learned. And spiritual lessons are some of the deepest lessons that we have to learn. Okay, so we're going to get into the tarot, and I'm going to see how your person sees you, what they like about the connection, what they don't like about the connection, what actions they're taking, hidden fears, advice, and possible outcome here. All right. One more. Spirit, this is for Gemini, please. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have, okay, so this is showing me that you are lacking nothing. You have everything. It's unconditional. It's deep. It's grounded. It's the most natural love that you can have for something. The devil's here. It could be on the lines of obsessions with this connection. There could be some addictions here. There is fear. Maybe some toxic behaviors. Seven of Swords. Deceit here. Okay, somebody is wearing false masks, not telling the truth completely. So be careful with who it is. If this is you, that's fine. If it's them, okay, it's fine as well there too. Energies can be interchangeable, so please remember that. I am reading this from the perspective of your person, but if the energies fit with you, please put them where they resonate at. And then the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, another air sign here. Very logical, cold, detached. Could be dealing with someone who has already been divorced, okay? And then you have the Hermit there. So self-reflection, deep healing. All right, Spirit, this is for Gemini, please, and their person. Okay. Okay, not bad. So you got the World, the Three of Cups, the Two of Swords, Strength in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined thing. This is fated. The Moon, again fear, and then the Six of Wands. Okay. So how your person views you, they do view you as their whole world, okay? The world is coming up in that spot. So they do view you as their whole world, okay? And that kind of leaves room for little else here, okay? What they like about the connection is the Three of Cups. So they like the fact that they can have fun with you. They like that you guys go out and you have fun, and there is a higher level of commitment here with this Three of Cups, okay? And there is a lot of feeling here. There is a lot of emotions here. Okay, what they don't like about the connection is the Two of Swords. So the indecisiveness in it, the inability to make a decision. Even though your person knows that there's obstacles and knows what they need to cut out of their life to make this kind of work between the two of you, they're not yet ready. They're in the process of making the decision, okay? Action that they're taking towards you is the Strength in reverse. So they're lacking patience right now. They're lacking the patience to be able to make the movements that they want to move, okay? And they might not be really, taming that inner sass, okay? So some of the things that they say might come out in a very toxic manner here, okay? So they're not thinking about what they're saying, okay? Hidden fears is the level of understanding and the fate of this connection, okay? They have a little bit of fear of what that means. It's almost like, oh my God, this is, the last thing that I want to, the last relationship I want to have. I don't want to continue doing this. I want to move forward, want to get married, have a family, that type of thing. They fear that commitment, okay? And it is a 10 here, so there is cycles closing, okay? Again, it's an up and down kind of thing with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So you got to take the good with the bad, right? So this energy that I'm feeling is sometimes they're all in and then sometimes they're all out. So when things go a little bit on the darker side for your person, that's when they're all out, okay? Let's see here. Advice is the moon, waiting for things to be illuminated, things coming to the surface, secrets. Again, fear. There is fear. You have 2 cards out here that represent fear. So your person is dealing with a lot of fear. So it could have to do with past influences, okay? Possible outcome is the 6 of Wands. So being able to pull it together, being victorious with it, right? So all in all, it feels good. I do feel that your person is trying to work through some things with that Hermit showing up, that there does need to be a bit of self-reflection and healing up past traumas, okay? All right, Spirit, let's clarify the world, please. Thank you. Yeah, the King of Cups, okay? With this cycle closing out and they view you as the world, these emotions that they've been carrying for you, they're about to have a real deep conversation with you about it, okay? Temperance is in the reverse. The reason they haven't done it as yet is because they're out of balance, okay? Things are not, they're kind of lacking some guidance here with how they want to go about telling you how they feel, okay? 3 of Cups. Thank you. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So you do have the King and Queen of Cups out here. So there is love here. A lot of it. Okay, there is deep feelings here. And the 4 of Cups. So there is disappointments. There is some stagnant energy here. And with it being on the 3 of Cups, I'm going to take that as boredom. Like there's not a lot going on, or there hasn't been enough time for you to reach out to each other to kind of connect and to go do the things that you enjoy. And that's because of the 2 of Pentacles being here. There's too much going on. Your person has too much going on. And it could be with work. It could be with, just life in general. Okay, 2 of Swords, please. The 7 of Cups. The reason there has not been a decision made is because there's confusion surrounding your person with everything that he's got going on with that 2 of Pentacles here. So there is some confusion, and there's too much going on. Too much going on with this 2 of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So focusing on really making things stable and getting that money coming in. Your person, or you, wherever it needs to put it there. With the Queen of Pentacles, that also means working on something alone, going on it solo, okay? But it doesn't mean that there's been a fracture, a split, or anything like that. The Tower. There's a surprise or a shakeup that's coming. One more on the Tower, please. Thank you. The 6 of Cups. So something from the past has shook you up, and they're dealing with it. Okay, so there has been a shakeup for your person about the past. Like I said, that you could be dealing with somebody who is going through a divorce, a separation. So this could have to do with wrapping that stuff up, okay? Strength in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, the 2 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is a good partnership, okay? There is deep feelings here, okay? I breathe you, you breathe me, we get it done together, all of that, okay? There's been sacrifice to make this connection come together, right? So now there's just a waiting period that you have to go through with this hangman, okay? So there's like a pause. Things are still moving behind the scenes, but there has been a pause, okay? And someone with the Seven of Wands energy, there's a defensive energy here. Someone is either defending themselves or defending the fact that they want to be in this connection with you, Gemini, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This is destined to play out the way that it is. All the ups and downs, the in and outs, everything that you and your person are going through, it's going to help you gain the ground for this spiritual lesson that you're trying to learn, as well as reinstating for you that even though there has been shakeup and there has been, things kind of put on pause here, that the stability in this relationship is here and it can stand all of the shaking that it needs to withstand, okay? Strength is coming in the upright position, so there is patience here. So somebody is having patience in this connection, and the other person is kind of lacking the patience because they want it now, right now, okay? And then the Three of Cups again. So it's just reinstating. These energies are all like meshing together. This is what this connection is for you, okay? It is going out. It is fun. It is being with friends. It is being happy and elevating as you go, okay? So it's almost, you guys are, you're living in the cycle. You keep cycling without closing the cycle out, with the intention of closing it out so that you can move on. Somehow you guys keep revisiting the same scenarios over and over and over again. Okay, clarify the Moon, please, Spirit. Okay, the Moon is clarified by the Moon. The Devil making an appearance again. So there is a level of fear and toxicity here, okay? And it can't just be one of you being toxic, okay? Because it takes two to tango. So if one starts being toxic, they might be able to push that off for a hot minute. But eventually, they start mirroring their person and start giving that same toxic behavior back, okay? The Three of Pentacles. So there are 3 threes out here. And like I was telling you, you could be dealing with someone who is having a divorce, a separation, tying loose ends up, okay? There is definitely third-party interference. Not by, when I say that, I will tell you very clearly if there's a third-party person. I'm just telling you there is something that is integrating itself in this connection that is posing a problem, okay? And that could be a mother, a father, a friend, a job, whatever the case is, just an interference, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is still speaking of partnership and building strong stability, okay? Let's do the possible outcome with the Six of Wands, please. Okay, the World in reverse. So again, that is just clarifying what I said to you, that you guys are staying on this cycle. You are not getting off the cycle. You started with being viewed as your person's world and closing cycles out. But now here, finishing the end, okay, someone is not closing the cycle out like they're supposed to. They're keeping it open to keep cycling it in. Yeah, the Hermit is showing itself plainly. There needs to be some self-reflection here. There needs to be deep thinking. There needs to be deep healing going on here. And this is probably a problem that comes so back with this Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so dealing with something from your past that has kind of been brought to the surface again. You have to deal with it. And then the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, okay? So there's wounds that need to be healed, and your person's walls are so high because of whatever this past energy is, okay? Give them some time. Let them work through it. Because they eventually do work through it. It's a slow-moving energy, okay? There's internal conflict for your person, but they still come out with the Six of Cups here. Not the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, my bad. So, and then the Lovers. So they have a destination in mind, and it's you. They just have to work through some of this conflict, internal and external conflict that they have going on. And that could be part of your spiritual lesson, is to learn how to wait and to seek the good. Because this relationship is going to stand the test of time, my darling. And the truth is coming out. So you'll have that peace of mind to know what's actually going on. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If this resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon.